If the video is bright enough, this vlog is all about male gender sex selection, male gender child sex selection, and I'm just dropping this video for people who need help on how to successfully select male gender. I know my review is not rampant. Not everybody knows it. Not everybody believes in it because it's what I studied on my own using myself. So it's all about how to select male gender. I can also use this my review for also female gender selection for those that also need that one too. So, but first of all, this male gender sex selection. First of all, I tell my before my clients before I lecture my clients on how to do this. I usually ask them what their first menstrual period was, as in when they started menstruating after having a baby. Like now, if you finish having a girl or a boy, as in which month did you start? I don't necessarily need the dates of the menstruation. Well, all I need is which month did it start. And then I also ask you which sex. I mean, the last child you had, was he a female or a male? That will help me to know how to go about it. If you've had a female and you want to have a male, okay, I'll tell you, okay, start chatting. Let's say you started having your menstruation. Let's say you started having your menstruation in February. I'll tell you, start chatting. Chat that one as number one for that month. The one you had that month is number one, menses. The second one you had in March is number 2. The third one is in April, number 3. That's how you keep chatting until it's time for you to do, until it's time for you to have another baby, as in like you're planning for another baby. Maybe you wait for, depending on your child spacing, you may wait for 1 year. By then you've been keeping records of your charts. So after keeping the records of your charts, the odd numbers are the ones that you are going to use to select for the male gender. That is the number 1 tip. The odd numbers are necessary for you. You don't really need this one. The normal teaching that doctors teach us is all about the peak of your ovulation and all that. To me, peak of your ovulation is the time that you are highly fertile. Not that the peak of your ovulation is the time you have to try for male gender, because I have seen so many people, failure rates, so many people that said, oh, I tried that period and it didn't work out for me. I ended up with a female child. But me, I have tried this my tip and it worked for me. The odd number, like if you had a female, it is the odd numbers you should be looking at to select. Odd numbers, I mean the odd the one, since you've started chatting 1 2 3, like 1 3 5 7 9, just like that. So you select from the odd months, the odd numbers. and try to get the male gender. And it's different, it's totally different if after having that male gender and you want to have another male. It's different, totally different. So but now my vlog today, I'm just telling you how to get the first male gender that you need. That's number one tip. Number two is the time you're gonna have that sexual intercourse. You're going to try from 12 a.m., 12 midnight, because that time is the time that XY chromosome is active. It's more active than the XX chromosome. So anything done from that 12 a.m. to 4 a.m. helps a lot. It helps the XY chromosome to swim faster, to go and meet the egg for conception. Then from 5 a.m. till any time is for the female gender. You understand? So that's number two tip. Number three tip is the position you're gonna use for the sex. You're gonna use the crazy doggy style that when you tell some people that pretend to be Holy Nweje, Santa Nweje, they will say, oh please, I don't want this. You just lie down like a log of wood and stay like that and say, no. If you want the male gender, I'm not saying it for everybody, but me, I'm just giving my own, that is what worked for me. Just position yourself like a dog and have your partner or your husband to go in through the back. That's the number three tip. The fourth tip is the position which you'll be lying on after conception. Very important. After conception, if you want a male gender, you should be lying on your right till the 3rd month. This is the period of formation. That is the period that the genital organs are formed. So when you are lying, in my next vlog, I'm going to explain in full the rationale behind lying on the right side and how it can help to develop the male genital organ. So but it has worked for me. You be lying on your right side from 1 to the 3rd month. Then that's all. You can now be lying anyhow, this other. Then you'll be make sure you take for me, I take pregnant care. This is the normal general tips to get a healthy and strong baby. I take pregnant care. Well, I don't take folic acid, but folic acid is good generally for those that would want to have twins in the future. You can start taking your folic acid all the time, routinely. Is once daily, not to don't take overdose. Take it once daily, but let it be something that you do all the time. You understand? Folic acid helps for twin conception. Then people that take this cassava also helps if you want to have twin conception. You'll be taking cassava our normal Nigerian eba known as apple, and then abacha, tapioca. Yes, and what else again? In fact, anything that contains starch, understand, helps you, as in, that it helps your ovary to release more than one egg during ovulation. And when your ovary releases more than one egg, you have the chances of conceiving twins. You understand? So maybe in my numerous blogs, I will tell you all the rationales, and I will explain in detail and all that. So I'm just making a very short video. You can see my baby in the background. She's making some small noise and all that. So in order to avoid some distractions, I decided to make this video. My next video, I'll be giving you tips on how to go about in case if you want to also conceive female gender. I will tell you what to do and all that, and then subsequently we'll be in discussion. You can check me out on Facebook, Obianuju Patricia Akudiogu. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel so that anytime I upload a new video, you'll be notified. And my Instagram handle is patgempire. Yes, on Instagram. So you can also go there, because I'll be posting some contents and all that there. So you have me here, your health specialist. Anything that you need me. In fact, this is 100% evidence review. It has not failed me, and it has not failed anyone I have. As much as I know, people have been telling this for the past 5 years. That's why I said it has been on for the past 5 years. I have not had any failure rates. That's why I said it's 100%. I have not had failure rates. In fact, it's all about, it's a natural phenomenon. Forget all these lectures that although yes, fine, your doctors mean a lot to you, they give you tips, but I have told you that this is about what is really working. It is really working. I'm sure with all this my research and all that, I'm also I'm a nurse and also a midwife. When I submit the review, everyone will look at it, and then because our doctors are actually using reviews that have been on for how many years, and it hasn't changed, and it has been, most of these reviews have been failing people. You see, some of these are gynecologists. They couldn't mix the sex of their children. You still see some of them, they still had all girls, some all boys and all that. So I would say this one, you can try it. If I try it, it will work for you 100%. Have a lovely day or evening, anytime it is there, and see you next time in my next video. Bye bye.